All right, y'all. Oh, I'm back. Let me clear my space. I was doing an energy check-in not too long ago, but we are just shy of 12:30. Happy hump day. Oh, yes, I am well rested. I am recharged. I'm feeling good. I think I'm going to use one of my different esoteric decks. We'll see. But, y'all, how's it going? How are you? Are you well? Did you get some good sleep? Are you guys recharging your battery? Are you? You better. Okay. Self-care, y'all, is important. All right. And when Spirit tells you to lay it on down, you need to. Okay? Take heed. All right? It is much needed. Much needed. But let's get to it. I missed you. Okay. The weekend is almost here. All right. Good things are happening in our lives. All right. Y'all, I can feel it. Okay. The backfire is crucial. Whew. It's a banger. Okay. It is a banger, y'all. Karma's spinning the block. I'm telling you, it is just the season. People have been getting away with stuff for a long time. And now it's finally catching up. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but when you're out here doing crazy stuff, folks, and you think there's no consequence, there is. God's watching. Okay? God is watching. And he is spinning the block right now for the chosen ones. That I do know. But what's going on? Okay? What is the message? We got currency and falling beauty. All right. All right. You could be graying, or those grays are coming in. That's so funny because, like, look, you see them. They just look like little, what is it? Like tinsel in my hair. But they're all over. I love the gray. I stopped coloring my hair years ago, y'all. I actually cut all my hair off, and I had a buzz cut. I was out here, you know. Looking like, who had cut all her hair off? I don't really like to, I got nothing against her, but, you know, Amber Rose, you know what I'm saying? I was Amber Rose in it, y'all. But anyway, currency. But I started all over again. Let my hair grow out, stop coloring it, all that stuff, and just let my hair be. You know, you could be embracing the wisdom, okay? Aging gracefully. But with currency, the message reads, our real currency is time. How you budget and spend it is up to you. The goal is to make investments today that will build currency for tomorrow. For example, when you invest your time in your ritual and healing today, you may not have to spend as much time combating self-doubt tomorrow. Reflect on how you are spending your time. Is that stock guaranteed to give you a return tomorrow? Invest your internal stock. It is sure to skyrocket. The plug reads, budget your time as if it were money. Write a line-by-line budget on your spending for the day. What will you be doing and for how long? Make sure you're investing in your emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental health. The affirmation reads, I am wealthy and ready to invest in myself. falling beauty, it says, when you lose your grip and begin to fall, give yourself permission to explore the idea it was meant to be. Your foundation has become shaky, and that in itself is divine. You're being invited to surrender the things you thought you knew and open yourself up to new lessons. Anything that is for you will be for you. Find the beauty in falling and the lesson in losing it all. There's power in rebuilding from the ashes, but remember, the more you learn, the shorter the fall. The affirmation reads, falling is beautiful because I get to witness myself rise. Somebody's going through a transformation. Rising from the ashes is giving that phoenix type of energy. Okay. And I keep staring at the clock with currency. There's been a timeline shift for someone. I almost want to say travel back in time. I've never been a time traveler, but I would love to. To be honest with you, I would love to. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going through a transformation. Somebody does not play about their money either, especially too with the plug message here on currencies. But budget your time as if it were money. Okay, that's something you don't play about. That is your stability. Okay. I'm speaking to somebody who's very good at budgeting. Your bills are paid. You might pay them in a month in advance. Okay. Yeah, somebody needs to take the time out too through this transformation period with self. Okay. Review the lessons that you've learned. All right. Things could currently feel a little bit shaky. Okay. But again, you're in Phoenix energy. Okay. And we're coming up on Scorpio season. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusper or a Scorpio. Or have that somewhere heavily aspected in your chart. You could be like me. I have a Scorpio stellium. Yeah. I literally just posted the other day. Anything that is for you will be for you. It is for you. It is not for anybody else. And like I said, judgment is here. What do I want to use? I'll go back to the Keeperish deck. I love Intuitive Kev. I love him. I love his decks, the artwork. I have another one coming. Can't wait to use that. Okay. And then share it with you guys. There's like this merging coming into your higher self, right? And you are, you know, that's interesting. Entity attachment and blocked. You're in your North Node. It could have been a battle to get to that point, right? But yeah, you come into union with your higher self. You are, and you are re-emerging. Okay? Embracing the transition, the changes, whether they be, you know, spiritual, physical, just your life as a whole. Right, and moving on. You're free. Love that. Love that. I just heard Maya moving on. Okay. What is that, early 2000s? Something like 2003. Okay. But you're definitely given like unbothered. So whatever these outside forces, let's see where this is going. Okay. All right. All right. What's going on with our lovely collective? Okay. Soul Tribe. What is going on? Somebody's concerned. Here we go. All right. All right. Said hello. Ready. Cut 'em. Okay. Yes. Rising star on the bottom. Ooh. Like that. Okay, so someone is taking inventory, all right, of their self-worth, all right, and someone's going for it. Someone is going for it, okay, with trusted below that. Again, here we go. What's going on? Ooh, so let's see. All right. We rebuke you. We've got mature woman, entity attachment, love spell with Ice King on the bottom. 64973. Okay, this is where we're going. This is where we're going. Okay, you could be dealing with a mature woman who has an entity attachment. Okay, or this type of energy, person, individual, mature man. Put it where it fits, right? Ice King is on the bottom. All right. Pay attention to your dreams too, okay? This is going back. I've talked about this before, all right? You could be a mature woman, all right? And I'm going to say mature woman, more closer to probably my age, all right? 40 plus, or this individual, all right? Or you give mature woman energy, okay? At least over 30. Or an entity is trying to attach to you, okay? They could be trying to access you through your dream state, all right? So, there's that. What else? And an air sign could be involved, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with Ice King. It gives air energy. It gives King of Swords, okay, when I see this card, especially with it being on the bottom. All right, so you could be dealing with this type of person that has an entity attached to them, and then through love magic and things like that, they're trying to access you, okay, and attach to you that way, okay, through physical contact to place this on you. Divine Masculine. All right. Ice King is back on the bottom. All right. They could be aware that you have a Divine Masculine in your energy. Yeah. And they're sending flying monkeys. Yep. And obsessed. That is so funny. Obsessed is on the bottom. Okay. Flying monkey. Abandonment. Thoughts and opposition. Yeah, this is an op. Okay. And now they have no choice but to abandon the mission because they're getting beat up. They could be lovesick over you. 68, 82, 16, 8, 8, 16, 6, 16, 1, 6, 1, 18, abandoned mission. Yeah, they're sick. They are lovesick over you. And they are obsessed with doing rituals. And there could be a community that's involved. Wow. But you are in alignment. Okay. Yeah. But this is the end of the road for them. Okay. You're in your North Node. All your hard work is paying off. Okay. Yeah. Work, labor, and efforts. Yes. Abundance is here. Absolutely. Meanwhile, yeah. And plus two, could be a way too. Yeah, they're trying to do this too so that they can siphon your energy. Right. Because please, I need help. I'm in poverty. Please help me. I need your energy. But yeah, the transition is here. And karma. Ooh. Yep. It's the end of the line. End of the line. You're on the right side of karma. Where abundance is going to be coming to you in the form of actual money. Things are taking off for you. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, you could be a mature woman that they're trying to send this sending flying monkeys to you. And literally this entity attachment has had to walk away and abandon because they can't attach to you. Yep. And if they haven't done a love spell on you, they sure are thinking about it. This opposition could be tied to your Divine Masculine. And they are literally obsessed. Obsessed. And if they're not trying to do this to you, they're trying to do it to your counterpart. We rebuke that energy. Return to sender. No thank you. Okay. You're sick. You need help. Okay. Let it go. Why won't they just love me? No. Let me shift this. Okay. So if you're not the mature woman, this is a mature woman that's attached to your Divine Masculine that is an op. And literally, they are getting beat down. Look. Mollywop. Okay. They are obsessed. But look at you. I feel like you're glowing also. As you should. Yep. As you should. Return to sender. y'all. He, she, they, them. Okay. This is just how the energy comes to me as I relay. Yeah. I feel like this attachment too has turned on this person that it's attached to, that they're trying to pass on to you or your person. And they are out here looking, okay, haggard, tired. Like, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Little dark circles, looking crazy. It's feeding off of them. Meanwhile, it was supposed to be feeding off you or your person. Let's do one more. This is someone, this op is like someone who would like beat themselves up and say that they did it. Okay. Or get one of their, you know what I'm saying, their crash dummy friends or whatever, just hit me. Just hit me. And then be like, he did it, or, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa. They attacked me. Girl, bye. This is somebody that could have just like walked out on them and is like, I'm done. Whoever this opposition person is that's tied to their divine masculine or divine femme. With the devil on the bottom. Of course. Okay. Okay, we've got the World. Yes. This is a completion. 8 of Cups. All right. Absolutely. Oh, yes. So, yeah. We got 3 of Pentacles on the bottom here. Okay. 8 of Cups. That's crazy. Pisces, Capricorn. Okay. Leo. Yeah. Success. Okay. Completion. All right. Look at this. I love this deck. Look at that. Okay. Let's look at the back of the cards. Anyway. You're like, yep, it's time to walk away. I'm done with this. You've learned your lessons, okay? Also, too, where is that at? Yeah, the Falling Beauty. Yeah, absolutely. You're onto something new, okay? This is a new chapter. Excuse me. You got spiritual burps happening. All right. So annoying, but, you know, it happens. All right. Let's put you here. Yeah. Absolutely. Here we go. I release it. That's exactly. It's time to go. All right. Hello. This was a group effort. Three of Pentacles. You have, you know what I'm saying, a very good support system. I feel like this is like more so spiritually. Okay. You're someone who doesn't deal with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But the few that you do, you know what I'm saying? They're the good ones. All right. They are your tried and true. All right. They could have literally helped you move away from this in the physical sense. You know what I'm saying? Six of Pentacles. You got Taurus. Three of Pentacles back on the bottom. These are the type of people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's equal give and take. Okay? Yeah. Also too with Six of Pentacles here, it's yeah. Spirit is being very generous. Okay? In giving. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is you investing. And it's falling below the world. Okay? Yeah. You investing in your future. Taking the time to grow. Meanwhile, this Page of Pentacles. Yeah. In reverse. Okay? Earth sign. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. And definitely a victory in love. Romance. Okay. Yes. Four of Cups here. Yeah. You could be dealing with somebody who has Scorpio in your chart, you or them. Your person. This page of Pentacles in reverse is definitely giving you like pick me type of energy. Okay. This is who you walked away from. You or them. And look at that. It's falling right below. You got entity attachment. Okay. Yeah, abandonment. Eight of Cups. All right. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. That's who you walked away from. Okay. They could have either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in their chart. Someone who lacks ambition. Okay. There's no growth. Okay. Whatsoever. You revalue the situation and said, yeah, no, yeah, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. This is keeping me stagnant. Keeping you from growing. Okay. Going into your North Node, Wheel of Fortune, upright. Yeah, okay. You close out a cycle. Absolutely. This is all part of the destined plan. All right. Fate. Okay, so part of my video just got deleted. That's okay. Are you mad? Are you mad? But what came out after the Wheel of Fortune is the Seven of Swords, okay, the Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we've already established who your person is, but yeah. So, no, it took it out, that took that out too. So we've also got the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. That's who your person is. He or she could have earth or water in their big three, whether that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Long story short, yeah, Knight of Wands going into the Seven of Wands, yeah, okay? Inspired action, okay? Defend, you are, protected, all right, from this reverse Page of Pentacles person who lacks any kind of ambition, just real lazy, very greedy, me type of person, okay? And this is the type who this entity is feeding off of, okay? That you or your person walked away from and said, I'm over it, abandoned ship, okay? That's crazy. I hate when that happens. Like, what? Okay. Then the Seven of Wands, so we've got Leo here also. Then we've got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So there may be some kind of surprise, okay? Maybe like a date night or something, okay, that your person is planning and involving your friends. I don't know, perhaps, maybe. But yeah, but with the Seven of Swords here, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's them trying to be strategic, right? And collabing with one another with the, their band of rejects, okay? Trying to control your Ace of Pentacles, these new opportunities coming in, your stability, and all of that, okay? I pulled angel numbers, but what came out first was 0505. That's the unexpected shift card, because I was already getting ready to move into these. But that's fine. I'm still going to recap and, say what I need to say. But Cancer is out here also. We've got Capricorn. Who else? Aquarius with the Seven of Swords. Okay. And then the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. And then below the Lovers is the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, okay? Your Emperor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Chariot too, that's determination. That's willpower as well. Okay. Yes. And you teaming up too, you being with your emperor, I mean, again, that's what they don't want, is for you to be with your person. Why? Because you guys are going to be, you know what I'm saying, a force to be reckoned with. And then at the bottom here, you got the Page of Cups with the Empress. I mean, so divine union. Hello. There you are. Yes. Love that. Love to see it. But 0505, okay? Unexpected shift. This is divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. Ay, yay. So I was stimming earlier. That's the, you know, the song with Ice Cube is "Hey yay, we be clubbing." Okay. Anyway, so this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, which you are, your dream job, or abroad, etc. 111, the intuition card. Okay, because you are very intuitive. You are tapped all the way in. Okay, this is also moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. And also too, you know, be mindful too, because like your person, they're not a mind reader, vice versa. You know, make sure you know that you're, you know, relaying, because this could be something that's fresh also, your likes, your dislikes, all of that, you know. This is your divine counterpart, but you know, they're not just gonna miraculously just know everything. Okay, but it says time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Okay, the look at it, Six of Pentacles. Hello, look at that. The Most High is sending everything you need to you. Okay, Spirit is giving to you and handing out some beat downs in the process. But yeah, just trust the process. 2222, feminine forces. Okay, you could be a femme fatale, but this is also relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. Just be patient. There's an emphasis on patience, right? But you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit, and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. Okay? With 0550, this is the eye candy card. Okay? You could be a bit of some eye candy, you and your person. But this is also intuition, again, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date, and that could be what the surprise is what I was kind of giving with this Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups here. Okay, but put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay, 1818, this is the willpower card. Okay, this is also achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, because that is what you are. You are a go-getter. This is also courage and luck, but it says, wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. I don't know if that was said or not, but I'm going to repeat it. You know, you could have an online business. I don't know if that was cut off or not, but I'm going to reiterate that. But, you know, things are really going to start to take off for you. You could have an online presence. You know, if you're not monetized, you will be. Okay. But yeah, you are. You're absolutely destined for greatness. On the bottom is 99.99 lessons learned. Okay? Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. All right? But take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. Currency. Okay, this is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it. And the reward goes to you. Bam. So I shuffled these, and at the bottom is, you are divinely protected. Anyone that tries you tries us. Sorry for ya. Okay? Your root chakra is off. Reground yourself by dancing and meditating more so you are balanced. Okay? So it says you'll be amazed at what you attract when you start believing yourself and what you deserve. Especially, too, going through this transformation period that you're going through. All right? Being optimistic. All right? Mixed signals yield mixed results. Make sure you are clear about what you are attracting. Pay attention to your dreams. Told you, your dreams. But your spirit team is sending you a clear answer in the next 4 days. Okay, never accept the crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nothing, but you're definitely getting that. Okay, it says listen. Now is the time to listen. Anything else? Okay, and if it's okay if it still hurts. Cry and release all that pain. Don't let it sit inside and fester. Release it so you can restore that space with healed energy. Let go. That's what you've been doing. Your calling is a part of what you're currently doing. Okay? Aww. If you only could see what's coming, you wouldn't care to stress about what's happening now. And there could be a little bit of stress in regards to, this new beginning, this transformation, this phoenix energy that you're in. Okay? Yeah. Let it flow. Let it flow. Good things are coming. You are destined for greatness. And with that, I'm going to end and close out. Y'all, have a great Wednesday. Okay? Or whatever day you get around to seeing this. All right. The weekend is almost here. Big hugs, big love. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye now.